Does this scene look familiar to you? Do you see the dangers that can occur in or around school bus loading zones? School bus loading zones are one of the busiest places for a school bus. Every morning and afternoon, buses are arriving and leaving. Students are walking between buses. Parents are dropping off or picking up their child. And often it may look like total chaos. So how can you be certain that your bus is safe to leave the loading zone amongst all this confusion? What can you take from your training to help identify students or bystanders who may be in harm's way? In this video, we want to help answer some of these tough questions. We will freeze time and take a single moment in a school bus loading zone and demonstrate what can occur around your school bus at any given moment. In addition, we will show proper safety techniques and practices. We will also explain how to incorporate the tools that a school bus can provide to assist the driver when students are putting themselves at risk. We will constantly point out the necessary steps bus drivers must consider when these dangerous situations arise. It is 2 in the afternoon when the school bell rings. Students leave their classrooms and rush to their buses to get to their seats. The driver's bus is loaded with students. And with the final student loading the bus and heading to her seat, okay, freeze. Before we go any further, let's take a look at what is around the bus right now that the bus driver can't see. First, we run into 2 students crossing in front of the bus. Then we find a student standing in the parking lot looking for her bus. As we move along, notice this student waving out of the window. At the rear of the bus, a student is kneeling down to tie his shoe. And as we wrap back around, we find a student handing a note to a friend through the window. Now, let's see what tools the bus can provide to the driver to help identify the students around the bus.